The material that I chose was Teflon. I chose Teflon not because it was a material that I already knew a lot about. Teflon was just interesting to me because I knew that on aircraft carriers, the cables that catch the jets that land, they're made of Teflon. Teflon's somehow incorporated in them, and I knew that it would be a good idea to study and learn more about for this project just because it would have to have a high tensile strength and I could learn something interesting about it. And it turns out that Teflon is the jack of all trades when it comes to materials just because it has so many different applications and it can withstand a lot more than I originally had thought. Teflon itself is a lot more applicable to engineering than a lot of other materials, and it all comes down to its molecular structure. It has in its carbon chain, it has a chemical bond with fluorine. So the fluorine carbon bond in chemistry, that's done to be a really strong bond, and it forms a shield around its carbon chain, which makes it very resilient to chemicals and temperature and the environment in general. So using Teflon in any industry almost guarantees you a long service life just because you know it can withstand a harsh environment. Now, Teflon was discovered in the 1900s. Since it was discovered and put out on the market, the price has skyrocketed from there. A lot of companies saw the use and benefit from this, the service life, the long lasting material. The only con is the price, supply and demand. It's expensive because it works well. I have, everyone could have very good use from Teflon. I use this roll of Teflon tape for my vehicle, my car, the oil pan, the drain plug. It's about a strip, so I don't want to tighten it too tight when I do my oil changes. I maybe have one good one left, and I just did it. So when I undid the drain plug, I put on two gaskets, two plastic gaskets, and I coated the threading with this Teflon tape. As you can see, it's stretchy, it's white, and it's very thin, but it's able to be flexible and it can withstand high temperatures. So I wrapped this around the threading of the drain plug, so when I put it up into the oil pan, it won't strip. I don't have to do it too tight, and it adds a little bit of extra thickness to it so oil won't seep out from the side. And it's been working so far. It's not going to do anything harmful to my vehicle. It can withstand high temperatures, so when I'm driving the car, it's hot out, the oil gets hot. This Teflon tape is going to be able to withstand it. So it's beneficial to me to use it. And another thing that makes Teflon very applicable is that it's machinable. You can use Teflon for multiple things. It doesn't have to be tape. It could be it could be gaskets, rubber gaskets. It's used in wiring, for electrical engineering. The medical field uses it too for plastic engineering. You could use it for artificial joints. Teflon's used almost anywhere where you might not even think it is, just because of its resilience and just flexibility. It's like an all-in-one material. I think it's really cool, and I'm glad that I chose to research Teflon, and I think that could benefit me in my own projects in the future and designs that I want to make, because Teflon, just the properties that it has a non-corrosive property. So if you're living in an environment where it's harsh to live, or the beach, anything that might corrode with liquid touching it, water, wherever, rain, being outside, Teflon's resilient and it won't break. It will have a longer service life than whatever material you could think of to use. I expect the price of it to keep rising. In the links I have to this video, I have the Google Docs, and in that Google Doc will be I have two charts. One to demonstrate the tensile strength upon someone experimenting how far it could stretch its tensile strength. And then I have one for its price chart, and you can see that through the years since its discovery, the price has only skyrocketed up. Companies, once seeing the benefit from this, they all bought in on it because you get the most bang for your buck. You're not creating hazards for the environment. It's trustworthy. It's safe to use compared to a lot of other materials because you can rely on it to not break under harsh conditions. And overall, I think this material is really cool, and I'm happy I did my research project on it.